Lion by night, man by day, unraveling the legend of Fray Bianco. Eze-Ani roars like a lion at night and walks like a man by the day. In a remote village called Fray Bianco, nestled between rolling hills and dense forests, tales of a mysterious lion filled the air. Each dawn, villagers would whisper about the fully maned lion that appeared at daybreak, gracefully gliding into town but never harming a soul. For 2 decades, this astounding phenomenon puzzled and fascinated the community, with many speculating about the lion's origins and purpose. Among them was a passionate young hunter named Eze-Ani. With dreams of fame and glory, he became obsessed with the lion's enigma. "If I can capture this beast," he often boasted, "I will be a legend throughout the land." But as days turned to weeks and weeks to months, Eze-Ani's attempts to track the lion proved fruitless. Despite his keen instincts, the lion seemed to move like the wind, leaving no discernible pattern or trace. Frustrated, he set off on a journey to find Eze-Ani, the famed medicine man known for his wisdom and mystical abilities. The village had revered him for generations, and it was said that he could communicate with spirits and animals alike. After a myriad of gentle and respectful inquiries, Eze-Ani finally, with reluctance, located Eze-Ani in a distant land, cradled by the vibrant petals of wildflowers swaying to the whispers of the breeze. "Everyone fears the lion because they know not what it is," Eze-Ani told him. "But I sense there is more to this mystery." After several failed attempts to establish a connection with the spirit of the lion, Eze-Ani, in a trance, finally made contact, unraveling the truth. The lion was not an ordinary animal, but a human being cursed to take the form of a lion at night. "Follow the lion," Eze-Ani instructed Eze-Ani. "But for your plan to succeed, you must seek the aid of the elders of Fray Bianco. Only through their wisdom can we break the curse." Armed with the knowledge from the medicine man, Eze-Ani returned home. Night after night, he patiently observed the lion's movements, only to be met with its elusive nature. Finally, one fateful night, the lion emerged, carrying a live tortoise in its powerful jaws. As it prowled back towards the forest, Eze-Ani and Eze-Ani stealthily followed, their hearts pounding with excitement and fear. When they reached the edge of the forest, they confronted the towering beast. "We do not wish you harm," Eze-Ani shouted, recalling the medicine man's words. "Help us understand." In a shimmer of moonlight, something remarkable began to happen. The lion did not retreat. Instead, it faltered and began to change, just as Eze-Ani promised. The beast transformed back into a regal figure cloaked in the elements of nature, his eyes holding the mysteries of 1,000 stories. His name was Chijuk, and he was the last descendant of a royal lineage cursed long ago. With newfound clarity, Chijuk explained, "I roam at night to find the essence of life, a food desired by both man and beast. I am bound by this curse, destined to this form until I can find redemption." Eager to help, Eze-Ani instructed Eze-Ani to gather 3 items from the village: the father of an eagle, an ostrich egg, and the feces of a watchdog. With a collective effort and guidance from the village elders, they secured the items that would serve as a key to resolving the curse. Triumphant, they returned to the edge of the forest. As they prepared to place the items onto Kijiko, the lion let out a roar that reverberated through Fray Bianco, echoing into every home, every heart. Villagers awoke, filled with both fear and curiosity. What was this thunderous sound that stirred them from slumber? As the echo faded, Chijiok stood visibly weakened but still strong. A man transformed, not just into a lion, but now a symbol of hope and redemption. Guided by Eze-Ani's spells and Eze-Ani's courage, their efforts had unveiled the truth, breaking down barriers built by fear and misunderstanding. They led Chijiok, now a man once again, into the heart of Fray Bianco. The villagers gathered, reciprocating their fears with curiosity and compassion. And within their united hearts began a dialogue filled with understanding. The legacy of the lion became a story of transformation rather than one of dread. The oldest man in the village, Eze-Ani, saw and recognized the pain in Chigyok's eyes, recalling his own loneliness since the loss of his wives and sons. "You shall share my home," he declared with conviction, "for your path leads us all to a brighter dawn." Eze-Ani roars like a lion at night and walks like a man by thee and so. With dawn breaking over the hills and the chorus of villagers filling the air, the curse was lifted. A lion transformed into a man who was embraced by a community he once frightened. Chigyok's presence in Fray Bianco became a catalyst for change, weaving a narrative of unity among the people. They learned to celebrate differences, understanding that even the most fearsome creatures might be burdened with struggles of their own. Chigyok shared stories of his nights as a lion. He spoke of the world beyond Fray Bianco, of the limitless skies and the deep, ancient forests where magic still thrived. With every tale, he helped reshape the villagers' perceptions of nature, not as something to be feared, but as a tapestry to be respected and cherished. Meanwhile, Njideka, who once sought to gain glory through conquest, discovered fulfillment in allyship, becoming an advocate for the harmony between humans and animals. With Chigyok at his side, they traveled to neighboring villages, sharing the story of the man-lion and encouraging people to preserve the bonds with their environment. As seasons changed and years passed, the tale of the mysterious lion shifted from one of fear to one of respect and reverence. Fray Bianco blossomed into a sanctuary where human and nature coexisted peacefully. Inspired by the spirit of understanding that Chigyok's story had kindled, every year, on the anniversary of Chigyok's transformation back into a man, the villagers of Fray Bianco celebrated a festival in his honor. They adorned themselves with vibrant feathers, danced under the starlit sky, and told stories of the enigmatic lion that had become a part of their folklore. They celebrated the dawn not merely as a welcome to the day, but as a tribute to the mystery that once roamed their land, a reminder that even the most fearsome can possess a gentle heart. In the heart of Fray Bianco, the echo of the lion's roar was remembered not as a source of fear, but as a powerful reminder of redemption and understanding, turning Fray Bianco into a land where tales of courage intertwined with kindness, and every day was a new beginning. Under the watchful gaze of the sun, or perhaps the man with the heart of a lion,